Well, hey there, everybody. Not too much in the way of rainfall for our Saturday evening. So if you're watching and you want to know, well, hey, do I need that rain gear before you head out? Not so much. There are a few isolated showers out there. We did have one thunderstorm here south of Savannah, coastal Chatham, Bryan County, even Liberty County, just along the coast got a little bit of rain earlier. But now we are looking good across everywhere, really, if you're looking to get outside. Taking a closer look at some isolated showers. These are going to be well off to the north here of I-16. So as these continue to sink a little bit further southeast, you might get in on a little bit of a sprinkle. Not expecting thunderstorms for the rest of this evening. So looking great for those evening plans. And just to prove it to you here with one of our graphics, we're looking at a nice evening here. Let's see who's watching. Suzanne, hello. Denise, we've got a few folks here. Tamika, Joseph, Jennifer, got my friend Mary's watching, Kimberly, and man, we've just got some awesome people watching. Thanks for taking a few minutes out of your evening to just tune in and watch what's going on. So if you live right along the coast, this will be of interest to you. We have a coastal flood advisory. This goes until 11 o'clock, but this is just going to be for low-lying areas. So you see the green on there. Looks a little bit concerning, but minor impacts from this down to Bryan County, Chatham, Jasper, Beaufort up here, going up toward the Charleston areas. Well, it looks like just about maximum would be about 6 inches or so of water, more so into the low-lying areas. Impact-wise for us, I think the only place that could really see something would be near Fort Pulaski. You guys drive on 80 to go to and from Tybee. Sometimes when the tide gets to about 9.2, you can have some of that water splashing up on the shoulders, but I don't think that it's going to be very impactful. Just of note, though, in those low-lying areas, you could have a little bit of water when you're not necessarily used to it there. But what about for the rest of the night? I think that it's going to be pretty tame here weather-wise, not too much for us to worry about whatsoever. Those isolated showers still possible for the next couple of hours. Overnight, this is looking at 2 a.m. A few showers possible popping up. Nothing that's really going to wake you up, at least it shouldn't anyways. Let's see who else is watching. Tammy's asking about Pembroke. Just a very slight chance of a shower. We've got Christy saying hello. Yvonne from Jessup, hello to you. Marcia in Statesboro, Lisa, Walter, Erica, Richmond Hill, shout out to you guys down there. And I'm going to give you guys a look at those forecasts. They're just very similar here for the rest of this evening. We're going to see just the slightest chance of a light shower there. And you can kind of see the latest model rendering would just bring up a light shower around 10 o'clock near Richmond Hill. But if you guys have those outdoor plans tonight, just go ahead with them. They're going to be great. Not expecting any major updrafts or anything that could really mess your day up. I think tomorrow, much like what we saw today, the first isolated showers we see, once again, will be along the coast. Not a very good coverage area there. Going into the early afternoon, that increases a little bit as we go, say about 5 o'clock or so. Same sort of setup looking ahead to tomorrow, where the showers kind of sit over the same area. You could have some outflows collide, growing one of those updrafts like today when we had that one lonely thunderstorm south of Savannah. And then in the evening, quiets down just once again. So there's some great news, but I want to take you hour by hour here going into the rest of this evening. Wes from Swainsboro, Francis from Pooler, hello. Georgia asking about the cloud cover for tonight for the meteor shower. And it does peak tomorrow night. So that's going to peak tomorrow night. And it's going to definitely be a little bit hit or miss, but I can pull up, I thought I had a graphic there of that. Maybe I don't have it pulled up at the moment, but I think it's definitely going to be hit or miss. This is in regards to seeing meteors tonight, and I'm going to show you why. Because overall speaking here, we do have a lot of clear air, but the thing is, clear skies I should say, but if you see this up here, that's kind of a band of clouds that's going to be sinking in our way, just kind of when you would want to go out and watch them. Is it going to be cloudy all night? No. But I think that it's definitely going to make it not the most favorable conditions. I actually still might go out and try to look at some of that because it's pretty fun to go and look at these. Now you definitely want to go looking off more so to the northeast, and again this peaks tomorrow night around 9 o'clock. So that's something maybe you want to set your clock for, because a lot of times these meteor showers happen overnight and you have to set your alarm and it's on a school night or it's on a work night. But 9 o'clock on a Sunday night, that's a fun family thing to do, and I did find it. So here we go. I believe this is what I was looking for. So best time going to be 9 p.m. Sunday, like I was just telling you guys about. And the new moon is going to help us be able to see this. But if you've got those clouds, it's just not going to be favorable. So let's see who else is saying hello. Vivian says hello as well. Patrick asking about Port Wentworth. The shower chance for all of us very small tonight. So I know we've had people ask about Pembroke, Richmond Hill, Jessup, Statesboro. I think Statesboro might have just maybe a little bit better chance of a light shower. And yeah, so that's what's going on today. Tomorrow and Monday, though, I think that even though the rain chance is not the best, it is a little bit better than what we saw today. So also looking at the dynamics of kind of the low level going up a few thousand feet, even higher than that, I think it could actually favor the atmosphere. A couple of stronger storms looking ahead to Sunday and Monday, just an isolated one or two, nothing widespread and nothing that we're majorly concerned about, but you could get one storm that puts out an inch or two of rain, some brief gusty wind, near 60 miles an hour possible. Usually they don't get up that high, even with the warnings, and it's very isolated if so. But it's just something that we're keeping an eye on as we go into Monday as well. But if you like the drier weather, I know a lot of people are saying my yard's been too wet to even get my yard work done. We're definitely going to see overall a drier pattern compared to the last couple of weeks, even though a lot of us kind of missed out on some of those showers over the past few days as well. End of the week going into next weekend actually is looking relatively dry right now, hoping to keep it that way. So if you guys don't have any more questions about the forecast, you can feel free, if you're watching on Facebook, to go in and chime in there. I'll answer those questions for you. I think I addressed all of them here live, but we had a shortened newscast, kind of at a weird time today because of golf. I will have your full forecast coming up tonight at 11 o'clock, so I hope you tune in for that. And of course, if you guys ever have weather pictures, or you want to, if you got a special question, maybe kids got a Little League game or something, you want to say, hey Andrew, what's it looking like tonight, tomorrow, whatever. I'd love to answer those questions for you guys anytime. My Facebook inbox is always open. Just search Andrew Gorton. There's a little check mark there, and I'd love to talk to you guys. And we'll chat again tonight at 11 on The News at 11, and I hope you have a peaceful and calm, restful Saturday evening.